Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LazyBoyz podcast with myself, William Thompson.
Me, Micky Bartlett.
And standing in for Shane Todd today, it's the big daddy himself,
Dave Elliott.
Dave Elliott. We want to do a quick thank you to our executive producers, Dale Thomas and Charlie Brown. Thank you for your ever-growing love and support of the podcast. We love you too.
People can join the Patreon. If you go to lazyboyz.com patreon.com/lazyboyz, and you can get exclusive content at the afters. There's over 3,000 hours of exclusive content if you watch it at half speed, which is fun to do because you talk like this. Welcome to the podcast. You know what I mean?
3,000 hours is a lot.
It's
How
not
many
3,000.
years is that?
It's about an hour and a half, but it's still worth it.
Over 50 episodes.
Over 50 episodes, about an hour long.
Shit.
That at a quarter speed is. You do the maths of that.
That's a weekend.
Yeah. Slow down,
Full
you'll see
weekend,
me spill my coffee in slow motion there. Fucking
Again?
idiot. Again? My hands don't work, Michael. That's
Your mouth seems to be going alright. Aim. I don't even know why I'm annoyed. It's not my couch. I don't give a fuck. Do it again.
It was on me. It's all good. Also, your mouth seems to work just through me because I was like,
How do you know?
what's going on here? Welcome
Put
to
that
the
mouth to
podcast.
work, boy.
Smut.
Come on. We just hope the podcast with me and you baiting in each other.
I did text you the other week drunk, being like, should we just go each other on the podcast?
You
one
did,
day?
and I
Like for
didn't
Pride
reply.
Week?
Why do always you suggest that? Like you're the one
Because
that's
I
in it,
like
but
to
you-
support the LGBTs by going
right.
like, I'm not even gay, but I'll tongue a bloke just to annoy unionists.
Nice. Well, I like LGB. No, stop.
You're not.
No,
You're not big on the titties.
No.
Hey.
Kitties?
The fuck are you doing?
Titties?
You're coming on our podcast spreading that hateful
Nah,
message.
I'm a-
Get out.
You
Skinhead.
can't speak
God
like that.
forbid.
Yeah,
joking.
you can't turn
You
up on an
can't,
Arsenal
but-
top
Yeah.
with a bald head.
You
being
can't
like,
do those jokes 'cause-
Fucking men are men and women are women.
You can't do those jokes
And
because
they're
you
all
look like
slags.
you mean it. You look like you have those opinions.
You know
You
what?
look
yeah?
like the executive producer for your podcast is Sonny Jim, so you can burn boats.
Oh, I never even thought about that. That's a great shout. Yeah, fair play to him. Like, what has happened with boats, hopefully?
Like you would look at home at the cover of the Sunday World.
Dare say, I agree with that. Yeah, that's a good shout.
No,
I mean,
sorry,
to be
yes.
fair, those candid Sunday World photos would all fit in every so often. We've had a couple of nights out where you're like, if that appeared in a paper, that it would look like we'd committed a murder.
If I put that trench coat on, it does look like I'm denying charges of
The
assault.
governor.
Yeah.
No, you know what? It looks like if the three of us were walking along the street together, like we just beat the dog charges, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're just out of court.
100%. Yeah, we're in a paramilitary group nobody's heard of.
Yeah. Davey Fatso Elliott, Mickey Buster
Micky
Bartlett.
Fatso Bartlett, and Willie used to be Fatso
Willie,
Thompson.
Willie the Limpet, they'd call me.
Yeah.
Willie the what?
Willie the Limpet.
The
Why?
limp.
'Cause you're always
What's a
stuck
limp?
Because I limp, but a limpet's the
Oh,
wee
right.
thing that sticks on the people.
I thought you meant because you're always stuck on dicks. The
What's a limpet? What is a limpet?
The wee, like,
stuck to rocks, like a barnacle.
the seashell.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a new word Mickey learned today.
You go, limpet.
Fuck me, I'll add it to my
You
dictionary.
know cockles, don't you?
And muscles alive, alive. Oh, yeah.
aye.
Is a
Yeah.
cockle like a barnacle? I thought a cockle was more like a mussel.
I think I put them all in the same family, aren't they?
Aye.
Shellfish.
They are indeed.
Yeah.
Only think about themselves.
All you care about that fucking rock
no,
when
it's
him
not
comes
even
to
your
kid.
boat. It's not even your boat. Get off it.
Yeah. So no, we do look proud, like. There's no
Which we're
way.
fine with. He must hate.
Nah, I have great teeth.
True.
I have the eyebrows of a Catholic and the teeth of a Protestant. Like, do you know what I mean?
And that's what there's not a saying. Oh, that's a bit more Catholic, is it?
There is, but it's not having a job and having too many kids.
I thought it, but he
Sorry.
could say it.
Yeah.
Do you ever?
Oh,
do
you're
see-
full blown, aren't you?
No, I'm half.
You're half nice. So
I'm
he
half.
can say whatever he wants.
My
Sweet.
granny's from Davis, mate.
Oh, gross.
So which
Is
half
she
goes
dead?
to heaven?
Neither. No one in my family's Muslim, so no one's going there.
Yeah, and I'm not a dog, therefore.
Oh, you're a dirty dog. Just fuck.
Fart, as you said.
I swear to God.
I'm no animals.
I've started fucking training again. I'm back on heavy protein diet, and it's not working well. Like
As Frosty said, you were doing wee Terrence and Phillips
they're
farts.
wee squeakers. It feels like there's something blocked in my arse. It might be a polyp. There's a word for you.
Where's that in the limpet family?
It's an anal limpet.
It's a barnacle of the anus.
Yeah.
A barnacle of the arse. That's fucking disgusting.
A bummicle?
Yeah.
That's when you ask an arse a question.
Do you ever see when people have stinking teeth? Does it bother you?
Yes.
When people have stinking teeth, absolutely. I think it's bad manners to have bad teeth.
You are borderline Eddie Murphy in the early 2000s.
It's
here.
the thing about it is you were letting some crackers off before we started recording, and I didn't say anything about it, and I could tell from your ones that there was a smell involved. These are thankfully no offensive odor.
These are
As of
nutty
yet.
professor farts is what you're doing right now.
It's bad.
Like,
It's really
Hercules. For fuck's sake. Subscribe to this podcast, Mickey Farts.
bad. Micky Fartlett. That's me.
Oh man, has that ever been you ever been called that before?
Constantly the whole way through school.
Shit, I got smelly. Not a fun.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I got tiny, ugly pig nose spastic. Fucking, there were so
Tiny, ugly pig
there-
nose spastic.
There were
You'd be
so
like-
quickies,
You'd be
kids.
like, present, miss.
I was like, remember how before we went on Lavery's last night, you got your wee book out, and I was like, I saw Mickey fucking brown trousers, and you're like, good one. That's the worst one I've ever done in my life. Where's
Mickey
fucking
Brown.
wears trousers and tops
I
and all.
was saying, I had a cousin one time. I didn't reply to a text, and about 6 months later, I said, "Oh, there's Mickey. Ignore the people." I was like, I don't think that's a sentence.
What's your like? Do you ever make up stories about your friends to either give them a nickname or just to spread rumors about them for fun? Because I have a friend that we all lied and said he kisses his dad in the lips before he goes to bed, and if he leaves the house without doing it, his dad goes It's 10 years it's been
Aye.
going, still goes on.
I did have a friend who he was gay, and one of his gay mates was called Dolby. Right, because he was that campy, he was a stereotype. I was like, that's fucking genius. And he doesn't get it. He's like, I don't even know why they call me that.
Here we're getting bugged. He's just
Could have been Blaupunkt. Would have been way worse with it.
Do you ever?
That's your gay dude called Blaupunkt.
The people be like, why's it called that?
It's like German lad, isn't it?
Yeah. More like Blauspunk. More like a dirty.
You're a giggly wee boy.
You are giggly. You're very giggly today.
Do you ever like tell wee lies just for your own amusement, like just to somebody, and you go, "This is funny to me," but then it goes a bit, and like, so the other day, Alan Irwin was doing a gig with Tim McGarry, and I just said to Alan before, I was like, "Here, listen, mate." He was like, "I've not gigged with him before." And I said, "All right, just be aware, like." He loves to ask you personal questions, so if you're not in the mood, like he'll probe at you, and he'll want to know everything about you, because it's just a. And Alan was like, "Oh, is that because he was a lawyer?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's it." When really, he won't, and he'll probably be going in. Why is Tim asking me all this fucking? And he won't. And he'll be so, and I've just let it go. So I'm going to keep that going. So wee lies like that are funny to
So
me.
during your story, me and Mickey were doing the frog course.
Yeah.
Full playing battle shits here.
You know what would be really gross? Imagine you just got up and there was a wee bit of shit on there.
It's,
I don't think I have to imagine. I am not well. Like.
Because there was once a mate of mine was at a party, so he says, and he said there's this as in uni, and one of his girlfriend in the flats boyfriends came around for the first time, and he did a fart, and a bit of shit fell out of the bottom of his tracksuit, and he just sort of shook it off and kicked it under the sofa.
Fucking hell.
He was like a wee
I'd love
nugget.
to have the kind of shits that have the consistency to roll down my trousers. If I shit, it sprays.
Like if
It looks
you
like
shit
the shroud of
like a
Turin.
hacky sack. Mine just looks like, whenever Carrie gets all the blood thrown over in the movie. That's my toilet after I've done a shite.
Things going well, mate.
Yeah, it's just.
who's taking that solid enough shit though that it's dry already enough to roll,
That's a
So-
ghost.
so
That's a no wiper. Like
so you can just go scoldsy under a sofa? That's simultaneously the grossest and the most slick thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
You know what would
Wouldn't
be
be
10 out
slick
of
at
10? If he'd have just
it
looked
comes
at
out like
somebody-
70s dog shit. It's all white.
See if you just turned to someone and went, you'd be like, that's cool, like to kick your own shite under a sofa, and they go,
Imagine they do here, look down there, you think you're going to do that. It's just a full shite on their leg. Made you look like it.
Free dig.
and you're like, here,
Feel stupid now, don't you?
here, pull my finger, and then you just shite yourself, you go, I got you. What about that? On the head, son.
Imagine you've turned into that like old football lad. They all start doing keepy ups with it. throughout the
Just
party.
kicking a shite through the airport. You fucking ridiculous.
Show me the law that says I can't do that.
Is there any law about
Can you kick a shit through an airport?
I can't bring this bottle of Coke through and they're booting a shite through the place.
It's a fucking disgrace. It's my hand party.
Masquinada. Doing me keepy ups with it.
And then it stops, it just hits the security guard right in the head. Like, fuck's sake, boys. That's Tim.
That's fucking gross.
Fucking hell,
You ate shite before, didn't you?
I admit many times.
Let's talk about that again.
many
Just so we
times.
can.
Nah, I'm over it now.
I'd say you probably had a fair bit of shite in your mouth too. All the rimming you do, you.
No. No, that would
Rim
turn me
McGarry over there.
Timothy Dalton.
That's like saying
License to Thrill.
Remy Mallet. License to Thrill. Oh,
A
wrap your
tiny
lips
rib
around my
over there.
dirty mallet, you bastard. Oh, I do
Remy
like
Savile.
don't like that one.
Sorry.
Don't.
Oh,
Rosie and Rim.
It's not bad.
Yep.
yeah.
Remy Nesbitt.
Very good.
Rim
when you do it
McDonald.
blocked. Rim McDonald. It's when you just shout about immigrants into their arse.
Rim Jong Un.
Rim Bassinger. Rim Cattrall, which is kind of her character.
Yeah.
There's this podcast. I've been listening to this podcast about, I think it's about like the mafia or something. And it's right.
It's really engrossing, yeah.
It's the thing about it is, it doesn't, but basically, I need to find the name of it to send you it to get this joke. This won't make any sense. But the guy in it talks like a kind of classic American narrator, and the woman talks like Kim Cattrall's character from Sex and the City.
Huh.
And no matter what she says, at the end of every sentence, I just add in, with a big cock. I can't. I've no idea what's going on with the mafia. Everything's just like, and then he shot him in the back of the head with a massive cock. Ruins drives like.
Oh, what did you boys get up to this week anyway?
We were shitting ourselves in the green room. We were laughing together last night.
Should I just talk to your arse at this point?
If you want. It's not even my birthday.
Tell it to my arse.
I'll be the worst. So you talk to my arse, it talks back.
What'd you get up to? What'd you get up to this week?
We were laughing together last night, the two of us. It was a nice time, didn't we?
We did.
Did some new stuff. Nice.
It's
My
a
car
machine.
made that
It's a
noise,
wee machine.
No, it's not.
This is the best one I've ever.
Have you been doing it? Have you been doing a Leslie Nielsen on me all day? Mate, I was doing real once.
I could see you person.
Yeah.
I was in it last night in the green room in Lavery's, and he went, "You're fucking stinking." That smells, and I'm like, "I can't."
Yeah.
It's,
And then I thought, because I've been doing this, it's probably just my breath.
I've been doing real ones back.
Yeah.
That's
No,
it's hard to fucking get right.
But genuinely, here, see this guy.
I feel lied to.
He could go on Britain's Got Talent and do the fake fart because the fake, it's unbelievable.
My hands are sore from. I've been using it for. I need to crash the car yesterday practicing. I've got
Mate, pick no bones about it. I'm fucking raging. I've been deceived.
Let me see if we can get a good one.
Your cacks are absolutely ruined. Trying to fight back.
I was launching nukes here, like, and this guy's false
I'm
flag.
just doing war games. Like,
Oh.
you have to really like.
We're doing a wee Puban missile crisis.
But seriously though,
Do you want to? Kobe,
fucking hell.
have some of that. I love that he just gave me us that's full.
Fucking right. Sure, do mine.
Oh, he done as
You
well.
can't see this.
For the
but
hat
it's
trick.
gonna be- Oh, fucking.
Didn't even
right.
look. Whoa, booyaka! Yeah, we're locked in.
Fuck all Kobe about it. That landed where it was supposed
Yeah.
What a great bunch of fucking athletes we
Oh,
are.
my.
to. So
I can
how
put-
was your week, fuckers? I'm actually awake with rage.
You can still do the real ones if you want me.
I can actually on command fart. It's the one skill I will never.
Fart.
I can fart when I want to.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
I can too, but my arse is like that.
No,
So
I'm at that
just-
age. So if I can't even trust farts. Like,
No.
if it's I
That sounds like a post your uncle would put up on Facebook with a wolf.
can't even trust a fart
Don't
these
even
days.
trust farts. Peaky Blinders.
What's
guy.
the world got there? You can't even trust a fucking fart these days. It's a fucking disgrace. Like if you agree.
Sure, if you think Britain should be white.
Unlike my boxers. Ruined.
It's a very shit heavy podcast, I'll say that.
I know, like I'm sure all the wee girls could tuning in. Listen, where's the Shane?
No, I think both those girls are alright.
Like, nah,
They're both pretty sound.
Where's Shane find out if you boil a kettle you can make tea? I just
He's so cute the way he's absolutely fucking thick. He's so funny, isn't he?
I hate though because the clips make me look like the angriest bastard ever.
Could be worse. You could look like a big fat red person.
Hey man, brother.
Sitting here like a fucking diabetic Santa.
Sitting there looking like naughties, mate.
Big ears? Yeah, I look like big ears?
Yes,
fuck you.
If you dyed that white,
You know anything about me that's small as me ears?
I mean, say for Halloween, can I go as naughty? You go as big ears.
With a big cock.
That'd be class.
cock.
Nobby and big cock.
That'll be our paramilitary names. Ironically.
Big cock part of
Why do they call
Nobby
him Big Cock? Because he doesn't. Call him Clitty Clitty Bang Bang.
My favourite paramilitary nickname is the guy whose paramilitary nickname's Onions because he makes people cry.
And he hates peelers. Oh, that's Spuds. Yeah, my your paramilitary nickname was the end of Marley and Me for the same reason. Makes people cry.
I need this. I'm still fucking dying.
From the WWE.
Swear to God, I got drunker than I've ever been at wrestling.
Now, was it pints of beer or was it shorts, spurs? What was the fucking poison of choice?
It was pints. It was WKDs.
What?
It was whiskeys.
What?
It was
Fuck.
wines.
What?
It was whatever the SS.
It doesn't matter what it was. The full fucking plethora.
Everything. All of it.
Were you
Fuck
fit
for
as
a
a po?
Gone, mate.
Did you do anything else?
No.
No,
No, just pints. Just pints. And
Well, I'm
nothing but
glad.
Donnelly,
I'm
man.
glad it was fun. I would have loved to have gone there.
Oh, you can't go because you have no mates or something?
No, because the guy that I'm replacing here fucked it for me. But fair play to him.
Why do you fuck it for?
Well, who knows?
He sent a message.
Stop
He
bringing.
said,
Don't bring your personal beefs onto my show. Don't
Yeah.
you do that?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Don't
Well,
you? I said
I
the
didn't
WWE.
want to go anyway. It was only the first WWE live Raw on the island of Ireland as a kid.
It was. I watched a wee bit of it, just trying to spot you in the crowd, and there was a point where I don't even know the wrestler's name.
Oh, I fucking you, Rhea Ripley. I bet you dirty cunt.
No. It was a dude. He was even hotter than a woman.
Whoa.
But he was doing like this shit.
Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Yeet.
And there was a point where like there was all these wee kids, like when he was walking, they were all like, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cute.
Yeah.
But then it also cut to somebody like,
No,
and I was like, oh,
there was a
I'd
lot
be
of
that
that.
guy. Like,
There was actually a guy, right, who was in my year at uni, and I don't know, I've never spoken to him, but I just see him in class. He goes like all the wrestling events, and he was just there. It was really funny. There was a bit of him. He was in the aisle as they were all walking down, and I think it was Liv Morgan, and who's her partner?
yes.
I can't remember.
Asian lady.
Yes. Well, her and her walked past, and I saw him in the crowd, and he had his phone out, and he's filming them walking down the aisle, and then he goes like this. I was like, dirty bastard. Yeah.
There's how drunk I was because I was just excited. I never get to talk about wrestling to the level I want because I'm a huge nerd of it. These were my people, so I was stopping to talk to everyone. And these kids, I was wearing the Jey Uso Yeet shirt, and these kids were like, "Boo!" And I was like, "Shut up, Jey Uso's class." And then I was talking to them for what I thought was a little bit. His dad came over and went, "Mate, I know you're being really nice. You've been talking to my child for 15 minutes. Can you go away?" And I was like, "You fucking just weirdo."
Just going
like.
out.
Yeah.
And then took the kid and ran away. It's mine now.
Just
I,
being a fucking weirdo, just being like, "No, Randy Orton's better."
I was at my nephew turned 7 there the weekend, and we went to a Nerf gun party. So for Christmas, I bought my nephew a Nerf minigun, like it spins around. And then when I realized it was a Nerf gun party, I was like, he probably needs backup, so I bought myself one. And had a great time, right? Playing with a Nerf gun, a wee kid came over, he's like, can I play with your gun? And I couldn't say no, because I'm nearly 40
But
years
were you a
old.
wee bit raging?
I was fucking fuming, right? And then on the way out, one of these wee girls was like, "Did you buy that for yourself?" And I went, "Yeah." Thinking she would go, "Oh, that's dead cool." She just went, "Why?"
And you go, here's why.
Just hit her in the back of it. Ah, fuck you.
Says that, you're just like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
Yeah, had to put it in the back of my car. No, still there if you want to see it.
I got the total wrong end of the stick.
I meant the gun. The Nerf gun's what I meant.
It's
What
like,
do you mean you got the wrong end of his dick?
I thought you just went, well, what's this? He sucked his own dick in front of a kid.
No, and then shot himself with a Nerf gun. You fucking weirdo.
That's okay. That's much better.
I don't
you see
think
him-
anybody shot themselves with the noise. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's time to go.
If anything, you'd go, "Oh, fuck, I can't do that."
Oh,
no, not really.
Actually, no, I'll just not it.
Did any of you see
I
me in
can't
the
watch
crowd?
Suicide. It turns my stomach.
No, I was trying to watch it to try to see if I could see you, but then I was watching it and Catherine walked into the room and sat down and I was watching there's a backstage interview with CM Punk and the interviewer just goes to him, "Well, Punk," and she went, "Punk, what a fucking loser," and just walked out. All right, yeah, dude's like 60.
So how long was the entire show?
About 3 or 4 hours.
Fuck.
Did anyone come out afterwards or before? Do any dark matches?
No, CM Punk did a pro. See, the last match was the World Heavyweight title match, so you were all done.
Great match.
Did
Very
CM Punk
good
win?
match. Yeah,
I really wanted the other guy to win.
so did I.
I saw that wee prelude. I was like, oh, it'd be nice for the Irish.
It was class. Do you see the commentators being like, they always do this thing where they show a pan of the city, like a wee shot of it, and they're like, "That's the Harland and Wolff shipyard where the Titanic was built." And then the other commentator went, "But if you want an example of a successful voyage, Eminem is," and you're like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Yeah, I seen them doing it like they obviously had a drone that went up the middle of like city centres, the bottom of the city hall, Royal Avenues or Royal
Yeah.
Avenue.
That looked beautiful.
It looked beautiful, and you're like, how much CGI have you used to
Yeah.
get rid of all that? Fucking get out of here, you fucking immigrant cunt! Like,
But
I
had
was in
that
the house. I wasn't
Lazy
out.
Boys. I made a Lazy Boys sign, which I think looked all right for 5 minutes time. I made that in. No one in the room backing me up. It sucked, man.
it said
Just-
LBZ. That could mean anything. Like
Just
Lazy
disappointed
Boys.
you put 5 minutes into it.
Love boys.
I
Love
think it
balls.
looked
Lyndon
grand.
B. Johnson.
And everyone, I was like, oh, because everyone was like, why are you holding up a sign for lesbians?
Was there some shit about like lesbians? Welcome to the Lesbians podcast. That could be a whole new Patreon. Was there a load of shit about them that kept referring to it as Ireland and North? Was there did it
The
get
island of
political or
Ireland,
something?
yeah.
They kept switching
Right.
between the two to
Fair
please,
play.
to please everybody.
Yeah.
But of course, it's here. And I saw comments being like, they're like, oh, we're in Belfast, Northern Ireland, or in Belfast, Ireland. And people are like, well, there's a bloody war fought here. And people, it's just the island of Patriots. And you're like, mate, it's a clip of Rey Mysterio doing a 619. Fuck up. Fucking shut up.
Some people are too into that. Like it's like whenever we were away on holidays when we were 18, well, lads' holiday after school, and we met a guy called Harry who was from here, and he was in the resort, and part of like the resort they have activities you do during the day, archery. They did rifle shooting. We went and did this like rifle shooting with this guy Harry who's like 50, bullseye every single one. Had the shirt off, had the Northern Ireland tattoo on, not the Republic in it, just Northern Ireland, and. With the girl taking it, the girl called Soila goes to boys, Harry is from Northern Ireland too. Harry's from Ireland too. And he goes, I'm not from Ireland. And she goes, oh no, you are. And he goes, no, I'm from Northern Ireland. The lines are for a reason. I was like, wow. But now to be fair, Harry, we called him Harry the Hitman, bullseye. Every single time he would be at that wrestling going, you fucking.
But it's, Jeffrey's just like, fucking
Who gives a fuck?
shut up.
Yeah.
The Undertaker and Kane aren't really brothers, lads. Like, let's just fucking.
I'm not trying
join
to go
in.
weird. I think I just need to blow my nose. Sorry. I just gotta
Blow your what?
nose.
All right, I'm really sorry.
Can't
lads.
blow my load.
Nose here.
Well, apparently 21 times a month is what you need to avoid prostate cancer, and I'm at that age. So I'm just going to start.
To blow your nose?
No. You need coming more?
Listen, we don't want prostate cancer.
I blow my nose, spunk comes out.
My
CM
arse.
Spunk.
So what, the next day, very hungover, went to the cinema to try and alleviate how
What
sad
did
I
you go
was.
see? Timothy Chalamet again?
28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why?
It's not the movie you need to see when you have a case of the SADS.
It's also not very good when you've taken 2 edibles, as we discovered last week when I went.
Yes.
That was a bad fucking day at the office.
But the mood I was in, I was so hungover, got an XL popcorn, too big, but it was just sitting there.
Too dry. You need something a bit more greasy when
Do you
you're
put your
hungover
dick
like
in
that.
it?
You
No.
do.
Do you know what I mean? You plastic cheese,
what do you
no?
say?
Put your dick in it. No.
Yes.
Nice. Up to get even saltier and all.
But
Your
here,
dick or your popcorn?
Both.
here's how hungover, that's why it's the shittest movie to watch hungover. At one point, a zombie jumped out and I just went, oh, fuck off. not this, no. I should have went to see SpongeBob or something like. You can't be hungover watching like a wee
You
jumpy
need a
movie.
wee emotional journey when you're Forrest Gump or something like that. When you're hungry, you need a wee cry.
I've
when
still
you're
not seen
hungover.
that, you know.
You never seen Forrest Gump?
Here's a good one for you. Schindler's List.
Fuck,
Lot
the
of crack
blooper
with
reel is
hangover.
great.
Oh, a lot of
At the
banter.
end.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
See when we cooked in the classic.
Yeah. When Liam Neeson's like, bread, milk, eggs. Wrong list.
That's a good one. I love We Hangover.
I still think it's hilarious that there's Schindler lifts. I know it's
Yes.
been talked about a million times. The first time I saw one of those, I thought I was going to fucking wet myself.
Yeah. And the funniest thing about it goes takes 8 people and then it's like 2 of me. I'm like, that's not the bad.
We had that experience
Do you know-
when we were in London. Remember, we were in the lift going up, and I was like, I'm more than one person according to this lift. Because it was like maximum weight like 8 people or 600 kilos, and I was like, I'm 105.
And 214.
Do you know Jimmy Nesbitt was meant to be in that movie, but he was too drunk. I had to get rid of him.
In the Bone
And
Temple.
Schindler's Pissed. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Did you say in the Bone Temple?
Mm.
Nah.
Wow.
Schindler's List.
Abu Hamza was supposed to be in it as well, but then had to get rid of him. That was Schindler's Fist. He couldn't make one. Jeremy Beadle, same reason.
They had one guy in, couldn't say his ass off Schindler's Lisp.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
The guy.
Could have shaved one more.
That's going to save with youth. I'm going down to the Warthog ghetto here. That's the fucking ridiculous.
It's disgrace.
The
These
guy.
Nazis are exterminating people, doing experiments and all. It's fucking disgraceful. They definitely wouldn't take him seriously. No. Shh. We're going to have to sneak you out of here. Fuck's sake. Tell Anne Frank to shut the fuck up. She's going to give us all away.
You know what gave her
It
away?
was great.
For?
It was great to work under Spielberg.
I own a munitions factory. Giving jobs to the youth and all.
Give me all your gold and silver.
Fucking somewhere to shoes.
His name's actually Sindler.
Schindlerella. Now there's a collab. The train turns back into a pumpkin. I made myself laugh. Sorry about that.
According to
Bip Jew.
According to this charter, you only have 2 daughters. Correct. Stay in the fucking attic.
Ugly stepsisters. Have you seen that thing? I
Schindler Garden Cop.
It's not a Juma. Every week we need to put a jar in where I want to do a jar from now on where Shane can't sing, we can't do Nazi jokes.
Yeah.
That has to be a thing where we put and then at the end of the year we buy a Ferrari.
It's every week we're like, oh, what movie could Trump be in now? And we just enjoy it too much.
It is fun though.
It's the point where people are like, what's Trump doing in Greenland? I'm like, I can't talk about him anymore. It's too fucking funny.
So I just saw a clip before we started of Trump slagging off Gavin Newsom, I think, being like, so did his wife bang Harvey Weinstein or something?
Who didn't? Harvey.
And he's like, she said he had a penis like a fish, probably a tiny little goldfish. He's like, I don't think he's gay. I think Gavin Newsom's retarded. And you're like, fucking hell. Like,
What? Oh, right.
Weinstein, brother. Woo woo. Woo woo, Weinstein. Movies have got shitter, to be fair.
He said that?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But imagine you had a dick
Do the-
like a goldfish shite. That'd be a big long dick. Am I right?
Would it, mate?
Yeah. You look how long a goldfish shite are at the back.
Have you ever seen a goldfish taking a shit? It is. I had like
Majestic.
Geddes' in-laws had a goldfish that they just didn't clean the tank because I thought it'll die. It's about 18, and this fucking thing grew to about that size, and
Eating all the
couldn't
algae.
swim around the tank anymore. Just sat still, but it was still alive. You'd be like, that's a dead goldfish just floating, and then it would be like, I'm not dead. Like, and I watched it take a shite one time, and I was like, you've been drinking. That's insane. I was twice the length of it. Just a big long brown lace.
It's very impressive.
And I didn't know the shit. That was I was like, I didn't know goldfish did poops.
But see, if you don't feed them enough, that's why.
I thought the poop
The
the
shit
eggs.
to eat.
Really? They eat their own shit?
Eat their own shit. Shit-eating bastards.
Guys, this is a feces heavy show.
Yeah.
That's something you don't see in the David Attenborough documentaries. And here we see a goldfish felching its own feces. Dirty bastard.
You know what'd be good? When Attenborough dies.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to see him replaced with a wee Glaswegian guy. Wouldn't that be better to do? He's what happens when the fucking goldfish eats his own shit, man. Sorry, I watched the AI version of What If E.T. was Scottish. That was a funny shit. E.T. jumps out there and goes, "Oh, I got you, wee cunt." Puts him. That's the funny thing I've ever
I
seen.
need to phone him.
Yeah.
I
He
love
goes like that. And the wee fella goes, and he goes, ah. Classic. Sorry.
I
Oh,
love those
great.
like Scottish accent videos. There's one where there's a guy just hammered his gaff and there's a wee Yoda doll and he just goes, "Get out my gaff, you green cunt," and slaps it. Love it.
My favourite one is, you ever see the Scottish guy with a bottle of Buckfast? He goes, "Tonight I'm getting pushed."
Seen the guys in the back of the taxi covered in boke.
That's the one from here. You better not be fucking sucking my taxi.
I'm shit. He's like fucking caked in it. He's like, I thought it was Scottish.
No, I think that's like That's culty. That's to our own direction. I think.
Yeah.
He better not be sick in the back of my taxi.
He's fucking covered in gutter.
And his eyes are just like, me?
Oh, I had a mate who pissed in the back of the taxi, and the guy pulled over and he acted like he didn't know.
Somebody pissed in my pants.
Have you ever been sick in a taxi ever?
I was my 18th birthday. I was sick out the window one, but the window was broke, so I was fucked, completely and utterly fucked. And my dad had to take me home, and the taxi driver was like, "If you're going to be sick, fucking tell me because that window doesn't work." And I was like, "I'm not going to be sick. I'm not going to be sick. I'm not going to be sick." And it was like a wind down window, but it only went down about that far, and I just tried to like out the side of it. I also got so drunk that when I got to the house, I just started stripping off in the driveway and woke up naked. And I was like, oh, my entire family saw me go up the stairs in the nip.
I'm a man now, mummy.
They've never mentioned it. Fair play to them. They've never said a thing about it. Like,
Have you ever booked in a taxi?
No.
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 I nearly did that time we were going to the baseball game and you wouldn't fuck up. I had to say, Willie, please stop talking.
Please. Do you know why? Because they...
where was it? Where did you go to a baseball game?
In New York.
You're in New York as well.
Yeah. But I was working the night they all got steaming.
Oh, all right.
So they were, and they all promised me we wouldn't drink until the last day. So I saved it up to then, and then came back and they were all fucking gone. So when they were,
I fucking love that.
and then they wouldn't drink with me when we had like the fucking free bar.
I couldn't. I don't think anyone else could.
It's weird if you hit your limit because you can put them away. Like if
Oh.
that must be a serious amount of pints if you've been like.
It wasn't pints.
No. Well, we had like 3 bags of edibles. And
Oh,
I was
the
eating them like,
edibles?
I was eating them like
fair enough.
Haribos.
But
You're a
I was really angry at them because I was promised a day of fun, and they were all like, "No, we're too hangover, take a chill."
To be fair, it was fun the day before, but up until a point, like.
I spent the whole night pissing them off
Oh,
in the back of that taxi because they were all down. I'm like, "Fucking wake up, take me out the ball game."
And to be
But
fair,
they
we
were
just-
like, "Run."
I just spent the whole time in catering eating ice cream. It's like, can't go
We spent 10 minutes going, baseball's quite good, and then the next 30 minutes going, how long is this? It's about 5 hours long, so we just went and got ice cream.
American sports. Because I saw a thing about American football that the games they're about 3-4 hours long, but the ball's only in play for about 11 minutes in total.
Yeah,
The Americans
The other
just have
3
sports
hours is just going hut, 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 hut.
drink.
yeah.
And it just for the crack, they just love it.
Yeah.
Cookouts and all in the car parks, and then they go, well, I have to go and watch a bit of sport too, fuck's sake.
Aye.
But no, that was a fun time. Like.
I was it. One there for it.
Let's get a wee trip away, boys.
I love a wee
Let's go to Lanzarote next week or something.
I can't be. Oh, why would we do that, Michael?
Because somebody's turning. I'm just telling Willie about your birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
What do you want for your birthday? Do you want a wee toy? What's your favourite toy?
I'd take a Nerf gun.
Man,
I'll be
fucking. For my birthday in March, I want to go to that Nerf gun place. Now they have paintballing as well. We can do something paintballing, but the crack was fucking great.
Matey going paintballing. I went in, what's that, Budapest? And you think because you've played Call of Duty, you'd be fine in
Aye.
war. Within, I think I'm fine in a war situation. I'll respawn. That's fine. Don't
Aye.
worry. Right, we'll have a kill cam. We'll within 5 minutes, you're there, like you're in Vietnam,
Aye,
being like,
just crying.
they're on top of
Yeah,
us.
writing letters to your wife and all.
I was doing fine, then someone shot me in the rib, and I was like, why would you do that?
I one time we went paintballing. It was on a stag do, and the night before we hit it way too hard. Like we were really fucked up, and it was one of those like I was best man, so I had to get up first. And I remember like going to Greg's and going, "Can I have 23 sausage rolls?" And the bloke there was 23 exactly because I counted them. And the bloke behind me in a hard hat and a high vis was like, "Fuck you, man! That was my breakfast." You said right, like, and we went paintballing like midday. Everybody was still hammered, and there was another stag do. And one of the guys came running like, "Fucking yeah!" And I stood behind a tree like this because I was too hungover to get engaged.
Taking your inhaler?
But then I shot the other guy, the stag in the willy. It was a cracking shot. Like I managed to like lob it in, and he was like, "I can't even feel it." And then just like, "Fucking bastard!" I was like, "Hold that gun, bury it."
I've taken two competitively. I'd be hitting people with butts of the rifle and all.
It's
walking
fucking
up
great
beside
crack,
your
like-
head. Fucking properly.
There was the guy, our instructor.
Comedians paintball be a good wee fucking feature for the Patreon.
We tried to do that,
No,
and loads of people weren't into it. I'd love to do it.
me and you can go. Me and give you the heap.
I would love to do it. I would
Guns
love
akimbo and all.
to. Yeah. I'd love to do it. When we were doing it, our instructor was clearly stoned out and kept fucking up the instructions to the point we were roasting him. We were like, "What are you on, you cunt?" And he just didn't even phase him. He was just like, "And then you will take the rifle and you will
Where was he
refer
from?
to the Budapest."
Oh, I thought that was here, sorry.
You'll take the rifle.
Ballymena.
And we were like, "You're clearly stoned out, you cunt. What are you saying?" He's like, "And then the guy," it just kept going.
We
Cunt was wiped.
We were supposed to go paintballing on a stag do whenever we were in, where was it? Albufeira. And we had done heavy the first night, and the guy came in the big van fucking to take us up, and he was knocking the door. We were like, just don't let him over here, don't let him over here. And we're like, he will not know. And then one of the fucking guys opened the letterbox, go, we're not fucking in. And he was like, oh bastard. He just took the money and went. So we didn't get to do it, but we ended up doing something instead where the Stag was in the swim pool and we were just all throwing pint glasses at him.
That's fun.
Crack.
Sort of like glasses.
Yeah. It was fun up until all the broken glass was in the swimming pool, and then we're like, throw him in. Happy Stag, you fruit. Just fucking glass them. Good times.
On his wedding day, looked like fucking Simon Weston. We're like, yeah, pranked you.
Fucking Freddy Krueger up the end.
Got it, my fucking Deadpool.
There's definitely something about like going on a stag on the first day being a belter, and then the second day going, do you want to just cancel all that and just go to the pub again?
See, this is why you need a hero. You need a hero on day 2 to just start chinning pints, and then everyone else like, okay, let's go.
I don't care who's doing what. See, if I'm hungover and I'm in a bad mood, you're not getting me out.
Not even a wee funnel. A wee.
No. See that stag we were on with the paintballing. So the first night we went boogaloo, ended up in a strip club, tried to get a lap dance for the stag who didn't want one, and he was that drunk. He was like, if I just don't look at this stripper, she won't be there anymore. So she was like, Steve, do you want a lap dance? And he was just going like that. She's going, Steve. But then the next day we ended up like nobody could drink. We were all fucking dying, and we were walking home, and there was a Weatherspoons. We went, we'll go in there for one. And I ended up having the best fucking night of our lives. Just 3 of us dancing wild loads and all. But see, shut up the fuck.
That's we were in a strip club once, and there was an older boy who knew, and he was doing that thing where he's like, I don't want to do it, don't want to do it. And the girl was asking him, don't want to do it, and he just goes, fuck, go on, Will. And he just went, go on, Will, and stood up and walked away with her. And we were like, oh well, if you must, mate, like, go for a bit.
It was the first time I ever had a lap dance, and it was on a stag. I just went through a breakup as well, so it was like, do you know what? It's for me. Yeah. And she just like threw me down on this thing, was like, sit in your hands. And I set my hands, she took her cacks off and just showed me her arsehole. That was it. And I was like, is that the whole thing? Ta-da!
I remember the first time in that stag doing Budapest, I was going about the wee green lime scooters in the first night, and they were all slagging me for it, and I was like, it's good fun. And the stag went, he needs it for his wee fucking mangled legs. I went up, did like a lap of the block, and came like to the point I was behind them again, and then they can go up to like 20 miles an hour, just full speed into the back of him. And he was like, that's not even a prank, why the fuck would you do that? And I was like, don't be cheeky, and then just zoomed off again.
Fucked them into the Danube.
What is it about stag do's that just do make a bunch of men become complete and utter fucking animals? Like,
but also
because like we were saying, but like we're usually quite sensitive. Like we were all complimenting each other on their haircuts and stuff.
A stag do, it could be a law that someone you could deck someone in the face. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, banter, and they're like, fair enough.
You got stag stays on stag head.
Stag do is the closest thing you're going to get to serving in war with somebody. Like you meet people you don't know from another side of family, and you're mates for life. Like if you're stag mates, you are mates for life. Like
I love when someone brings like their dad or uncle, just an old man in the group. I always just make mates with him. And he's like, I'm just happy to be along. I'm like, yeah, come here.
Our friend, I wasn't on this one, but a friend of mine was telling me about his stag, and his dad and his soon-to-be father-in-law came for like the first couple of hours, and he says they were literally like, all right, dads, all the best, dads, see you later, dads, listen, thanks for coming. just 2 different nights out, like.
Is there any stag? There's no
stags coming up.
I don't know.
No. Who's well, you're not married, I'm not married, you're not married. Who else isn't married?
Loads.
Jordy Robinson's getting married, isn't he?
He's not.
He'll do like a walking tour of fucking Leipzig or something.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no.
The pub's on the way, like.
Yeah, but Leipzig, that'd be good.
Yeah, love Jordy, but he's not a partier.
No, but you know what? I think though he's a good guy.
Yes.
So he might be like, you know what? I will have a party for the team.
I was trying to organise a lads trip, and I was like, let's go to like Krakow.
And then go to Prague.
It's like all the boys. They went, yeah, we can go to Auschwitz. I was like, I don't think you're getting what I'm laying down for you here. Like, I'm not going to the death camp steaming.
Tell you what, though, nothing gets you in the mood for a pint
than the death camp.
Yeah. No, you're
going through Auschwitz with a weapon.
See, to be fair,
ain't joking.
Whenever I left Auschwitz, I was like, I need a wee cocktail here. Let's go to William Rabbit for a wee cocktail, and it was a lovely time.
Right. I've never been.
By the way, see in Krakow, we were staying in the Jewish quarter, and those guys are lit. See, we were walking past this restaurant. Was just you could hear this, like, to be fair, shite.
That's because they have those candles.
But it was all popping off. We peeked through, just about 6 lads around the table, no women allowed, and they were just having a fucking great time doing whatever.
Do they wee church dance?
No, they weren't doing that yet. I think if we had That is good fun. Like, do you reckon at some point they're like the curls are a bit weird, though, aren't they? Like,
I think they keep those when they're on the phone.
But imagine how funny it'd be when you're raging. Be like, fucking it'd be hilarious to see. Like,
I thought they just really liked Rick James. That's why they had them. What do I look like? Who do I look like? Stupid freak.
fuck me.
I'm Ishmael Goldberg, bitch.
But Krakow is a good time. Where's the best European city you've gone for pints?
Krakow's great.
Where the fuck was I in Romania? Balls. What was it called?
Bucharest.
No. Cluj.
Oh, yeah.
I was there, and that they were giving us like their home brews. Somebody handed us a Lucozade bottle with their version of Pochine.
Homebrews in Cluj.
Yeah, and then there was like they had these mad beers of like like
Carlsberg.
but it would be like racist stuff, like the N-word destroyer. And you're like 8.5%, 25p, fucking right.
To me, it just sounds like you're in a shit knockoff of that Colin Farrell film. In Cluj.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good times though.
Yeah.
Who'd you go where else? Me and Nick Cody were on it was a stand-up tour,
Very good.
but it was like we were fucking hammered.
Did stand up in Romania?
Yeah.
How's that?
Fucking class, actually. But so that was I did a 2-week Eastern European tour with me and Nick Cody. And the first night we're in Romania. And basically what happened was every single show, the people that ran it were like, oh, this is so much fun. We love having stand-ups. We'll go on a rager. But every day we had a flight at 5 in the morning, so we would just stay up. So we ended up like awake for 3 days. Sorry, the best city I was in was fucking Belgrade.
Oh,
that
wow.
was the best drinking city I was in. Because we got to Belgrade, they were like, well, you have a night off. Why don't you and Nick go to the pub and get to know each other? And we were like, challenge accepted. And I got that drunk in a restaurant, I threw up at the seat and just kept talking. I was like, yeah. Like, I was
Sorry,
class.
you were never closer to your father. Continue.
Yeah, because they give you like these wee ceramic cups of beer, and then we were drinking those with, I think it was like honey brandy. So like doubling up every round, and I can put them away, but he drank me under the fucking table. Like, that was the night we went to a strip club.
Oh, did you?
Because we were like, everybody in Belgrade's gorgeous until they hit about 32, and then it just fucking falls off a cliff. And we were like, if the women on the street are that good looking, the strippers are bound to be fucking stunning. And we were the only two people there, and we were incorrect about the aesthetic pleasingness of the dancers. Like, these girls clearly came from Chernobyl. It was pretty bad.
Imagine there was a sadness in those eyes.
Yeah, and it was the only place where beer was expensive, but it was clearly run by the mafia, so we sat there for 6 rounds of drinks.
No, 6 rounds of tits.
6 rounds of tits. That's 4 tits each, or something. I don't know. That was good times. But that trip as well, I drank a thing called a Flaming Lamborghini, which is absinthe and creme de menthe in a cocktail glass, and they light it, and you drink it with a straw from the bottom. So whenever you drink it, it puts the flames out. And I remember being like, I'm already fucked. I don't want to drink this. This is where deck chair comes from. Cody was like, fucking, you're drinking it. And I went, well, whatever happens next is on you. And I smashed it. And then apparently at one point I ordered a pizza, paid for it, and just walked home. Fucked. Staying in a hotel with the KGB were definitely in the wall still listening to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love seeing European cities. Drinking, great times. Great.
Some of them make me sad. Budapest, I don't really like.
Oh, Budapest, I love it. See, I went to a stag do in Budapest,
Point your
and
finger at
then
me.
my honeymoon in Budapest. So 2 very different vibes.
I don't know.
Like, see amount of strippers. I'm sorry, my nose is running like fuck here.
I was trying to get a taxi. So I was best man in stag do. We went to Budapest, and I was trying to get a taxi, but I bullied the guy into taking us because I got into the taxi, and I was like, "Oh, just me and my 2 mates." And he goes, I'm not taking them. They're a disgrace. And I was like, you are? He goes, no, I'm not. They're a disgrace. And I looked across the road. One of my mates was walking across the road, dick out, pissing. The other one was walking across the road, boking. And I was like, well, I'm not getting out of your car, and you can't make me. So I sat in the car, and he's like, oh, fucking fine. And then I bullied him the whole way home and said, I'm not paying you either. We didn't. And I felt awful afterwards. I was like, what a horrible guy.
evil wee
I've
bastard.
never been like that.
I get in the back of the car. Fucking get in.
I'm not getting out. You're not getting any money either. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I was appalled at my behaviour that night. That's why. No.
Is this why I voted leave? You're sick wee bastard.
But Budapest, beautiful city. Buda and Pest, 2 different places, split by the river. It's stunning.
So the only bit I ever saw of Cluj, remember we got there, right outside the venue, looked like one of the maps on Call of Duty. Like there was grey apartment blocks and then a wee merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Like a wee squeaky horse on it.
Oh,
Like, fuck, right
I
now.
hate that I know the name of this. It's pissing me off. Fuck, can't remember.
It's the one where you're a sniper.
Yeah.
And the dog's chasing the pool now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that one.
You're a booty pest, aren't you?
How dare you?
What do you think? Is there a night where you go, that's the best night out I've ever fucking had?
John, the best ones I can't remember.
Yeah.
When we were in France for the Euros, we had some fucking cracking ones. Like
Aye.
the night Northern Ireland won a game,
What a name that was.
and all the Irish fans, Northern Irish fans, and English fans were about. And the Irish fans and Northern Irish fans, the police left them alone. And then they got to the English fans, and you saw like them firing tear gas in. So everyone was just getting tear gas, and they just kicked the fuck out of the English fans.
Aye.
I was that steaming. I don't remember this till my friend told me shortly after. My friends were getting tear gassed, and they had their coats up now, and they're like, "Where's Willie?" And they just saw me walking through it completely fine, and then they saw a tear gas thing roll over my foot. And I just booted it away. I was like, "What's happening?"
I like
immune to tear gas, apparently.
I like the vibes of the Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland fans being mates.
They,
At the Euros,
if
it was
all
great
it takes
crack,
is the English to be there,
yeah.
and they go, "Fuck him." You need someone else there for us to go, "Fucking cunts." But the English fans, everywhere they went, the French police were just beating the shit out of them.
But that is, I mean, they've been known for a long time for just the amount of hooligans that go over and go fucking bananas. Like,
Yeah.
Do
So
you know what I
that's kind of why they
Yeah.
just go for
Yeah.
them.
I mean,
But that was a wonderful time.
great. But I see.
I
What
fucking
was
do
your
want to go out.
best night ever?
Andrew Ryan Stag was a fucking belter.
That was great.
That was great crack.
Day one. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
Trying to think. The day me and you went out and tried to sneak onto the set of blue lights was pretty fucking good drinking too. Like,
Me and you get up to wee
we get
adventures.
very giddy. Like,
We do, yeah. We're not actually, like, we're good drunks. We'll not do anyone any harm.
But I do think we're both like, how much can we ruin our own lives? Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know me as well. I'll do anything you dare me to, but I'll also be like, "Yo, do you want to see me jump out this second floor window?" And you're like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm already doing it." Did you get it? Did you get it, Geronimo?
Well, now, please now.
But you know what the best nights out the ones are whenever you just have a wee bit. You weren't planning it. You're like, I wanna. You fancy? And then you say to mate, "Are you going to a pub for a few drinks?" And he's like,
Man, don't. I am
and then
so up for that right now.
I'm still so hungover.
Well, next Thursday we're going out. I don't give if I arrive here in your cars at the studio, I'll burn it out.
I
Going
want
out-
you
and you're coming
topless
too.
going down fucking Donegal Road with a wee tie around your head.
No,
and the
we
quad
don't have to
back.
go mad. We're going to start gentle and just see what happens. Do you know what I mean?
We
Get
still,
you a couple of woo woos.
we still talking about drinking?
Yeah.
Sounds like we're
"We're
trying
going
to
to start
down.
gently and going easy. Then you're going to get into the day, and by the end, you'll be
You'll
fucked."
have little woo woo. You'll feel good.
Yeah, we're
you've
gonna
got
bum
the-
you.
Happy 40th.
You'll never forget this, will you?
What is your tipple of choice, Daniel?
Being bummed.
Whiskey?
Whiskey?
You're a whiskey man.
You like
I've
it straight,
already
though,
got your
don't
wee present.
Yeah, but you can't just drink that. It's sore in the stomach if you drink just straight whiskey all day.
Have you tried the whiskey I got you?
Yeah.
The Japanese one.
Yeah, very
Did
nice.
you get a Japanese one?
Japanese.
They're class.
Japanese whiskey's underrated.
So, first time I ever tried Japanese whiskey was a Japanese dude gave me it in Sydney. This guy called Waka, shout out to Waka, great comedian. And we were at the bar, and he was like, he basically, part of Japanese culture is to bring gifts for people. So he didn't smoke, but he would bring Lucky Strike cigarettes like it was World War II, and we'd be all taking one out, it was class. And we sat at the party, he's
Like
like,
it's World War II. No, you can fuck off.
we were fucking about, and I was like, fucking Japanese whiskey, like drinkies, or whiskey's an Irish thing. And he went, I'm going to do an accent. I won't do the accent. I'll do the eyes. He goes, he went, no, the Irish invented it, but the Japanese made it better. And I was like, when fuck yourself, you Jesus Christ, that is lovely.
It's like fucking
It's so nice.
delicious.
Yeah.
You are a smooth like a Japanese whiskey. Delicious. That's my Welsh impression. How you like it?
It's like Tom Jones is with us now.
They just do things better. in
Chris
companies,
Stapleton.
I'm not joining in. Not joining in.
Dolly Parton, no.
Bad. What? Why? Why? Fuck's Dolly Parton have to do with the price of milk?
Oh,
Price
why?
of muck? When the fuck did you become culty? What the fuck was that? What does Dolly Parton have to do with the price of muck? Jesus Christ. You are half Catholic.
Why do I thought people knew that. I always said.
No, I thought you
I've
were
never heard
super
that in my
hot.
life.
No.
Yeah.
By the way, I've still been laughing. Last week, he turned to Shane and went, "You have the edge of a ball," and I was like, "That's the most hurtful thing I've ever heard anyone say out loud." And I have something about it.
You have all the edge of a ball.
Because that was what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, you know what would be a fun day out of drinking? A LazyBoyz day out. Then I remember he's in LazyBoyz.
You
And
can,
then-
But Shane won't
coax
go.
him, you can coax him into it.
yeah, for like one, then he'll disappear.
No, he was
To
out
watch match a
all
day and
night.
Cheerios.
No,
It was
or
all
he'll
night
drink a
on
bottle
Andrew
of water
Ryan's.
out of a bottle of gin.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing the bake off. I'm fine about it.
Remember you caught him doing that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because you caught him, then I was like,
But,
guess up,
but
guess
then
up.
I was also so drunk I couldn't really tell if it wasn't gin because I've been drinking whiskey all day.
I would love to see the footage of us that's cut out. Because I know there was a lot of it.
Yeah. Good times. I saw a thing the other day, but this is just off topic. I don't know if it's an interesting talking point for you, gentlemen.
Go ahead.
But there's a business manager in Australia who has allowed her staff masturbation times during work hours.
Well,
Do I think we should talk about that on?
Do you think we should go to the afters?
I'll go to
yeah.
the afters.
Well, I've
talk
got a story
that.
about that that we'll save for the afters.
Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Head on over to the afters for the LazyBoyz. Are we on
Are we-
time? Did I nail that?
Close enough.
Oh, fuck off.
That's what she
Head on over to the afters on the LazyBoyz.
I just want to do that bit.
That's
Head on
what
over to
she
the
said.
afters and Liz.
Do you want to plug your shows first? Or?
Oh, yeah. I'm on tour. If you go to mickybartlettcomedy.com, there are tickets available for Belfast, Derry, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Liverpool, and London, and Newcastle. So there's loads of tickets available for everything.
I have tickets available for Dundalk, Kilkenny, and Limerick. Kilkenny's about a quarter gone, Dundalk's about a half gone, Limerick's just on sale, no idea how it's doing. Come see me at those. Also, come see me at the Edinburgh Fringe this year.
And I've not announced the tour yet, but it will be later in the year. So, give it a like.
Class. Go over to Patreon. Join us on LazyBoyz, patreon.com or whatever.
Yeah, he's loving it. No, dirty balls.